Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
So, what shall we do today? What shall we do? Which chapter?
Some triangles.
Triangles. You want triangles?
Yes, ma'am.
In triangles, we are studying about congruency, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what is congruency?
The two
Same size and same shape.
Same size and same
Same size and same shape.
Figures are same size and same shape.
Same size and same shape, then we say they are congruent. Correct. Now, how many points or criteria needed for proving congruency?
Three,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
three.
How many?
three, ma'am.
Three.
Two. So if 3 of one equal to 3 of the other, we'll say they are congruent. Now, what are the congruency criteria?
Ma'am, yes, 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 say yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
5 criteria,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes. Can I say AAA criteria?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
AAA is not a criteria. AAA criteria is for similarity of triangles, not for congruency. What is the meaning of similarity?
Ma'am, they look similar.
They look
Same, ma'am.
similar. Yes, but they are not same size. Correct? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So the size is not the same, but the shape is the same. Then we say they are similar. Okay? Can you give an example? Similar figures. Can you give an
Ma'am,
example?
coins.
Coin. Okay. So coins will have a same circular shape, but their size may not be the same. So now if I have two triangles like this, now the shape is the same, but size is different. When we say they are similar, this is the symbol for similar. Okay, this is the symbol for congruence. If they are similar, their sides will be proportional. What is the meaning of proportional? What is the meaning? Proportional. I will give this A, B, C, P, Q, R. ABC is similar to triangle PQR, but they are not congruent. What is the meaning of proportional?
Corresponding in size and degree.
Corresponding in size and degree.
Degree, ma'am.
Sides are proportional means you can't say degree, no. Sides are proportional. Angles equal. Angles equal. That is angle B equal to angle Q. Angle A
Ma'am, equal in
equal.
ratio.
What is the meaning of proportional? Equal
Ma'am,
ratio.
equal in ratio.
Correct. Equal in ratio. How do you find the ratio?
Ma'am, by dividing.
Correct. So AB divided by PQ is equal to
AB is to PQ.
AB is to PQ.
AC by PR equal to
AB is
AC
to
is to
PQ
PR.
is as to AC is to PR.
AC is to PR over AB is to PQ over, what is the last one? Third one. Third side. What is the third side?
Ma'am, BC is to QR.
Correct. BC is to QR. Sides will be proportional if they are having AAA criteria. Angle, angle, angle. They will not be congruent. They will be similar. This is the similar symbol. And the sides will be proportional. Sides will not be equal. Okay. Now, what about AAS? Do we have AAS? Angle, angle,
Yes,
side?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What about ASS?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. AS is there. No, ma'am.
Yes, ASA is there. ASS is not there. If you want, you can construct one triangle. Okay, construct two triangles such that ABC, another triangle, PQR, such that angle A equal to angle P, angle B equal to angle Q, and BC equal to QR. Then you keep one on top of the other and check whether they will overlap or not. If they overlap, yes, it is there. Otherwise, it is not there. Okay. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Now Pratiksha has come, Pavan has come, Pavitra has come. Then who else has come? Sanjana has come. Sanjana, another Sanjana. All of them. Good evening, everybody. So let us do some problems in congruency. Is that okay with you? Shall we do?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Sanjana Chittapache. Good evening. Pavan Mullur. Good evening. Okay. And what about RHS? Right angle hypotenuse side. This is also one congruency criteria. Okay. What is the
Yes,
meaning of
ma'am.
criteria? Criteria means, what is criteria?
Rule, ma'am.
Correct. Rule. I'll show you some video in congruency. Have you seen? Have I shown you?
No, ma'am.
Have I?
No, ma'am.
Do you want to see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Triangles. Congruency of triangles. I'll share my screen. 1 minute. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So there is one activity to show that AAA and SSA criteria does not hold good for congruency of triangles. What is the meaning of does not hold good? Does not hold good. What is
They
the
are
meaning?
invalid.
They are not valid. Correct. So there is one activity here. Now what you have to do is you have to take two equilateral triangles, one big and one small. Have you seen tangrams? Do you know what tangrams are?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am.
They are just triangles. Okay. We can make different shapes using tangrams. I will show you what tangram is. I'll share my screen. They're just some plastic or some different material, triangles made out of different materials. You can make different shapes using them.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This is called as tangram. You can make different shapes using this geometrical bits. You can arrange them in different order and then you can get. These are there'll be 7 shapes here. Okay. 1, 2 triangles, and then there are 2 big triangles, 3 small triangles, and 1 square and a parallelogram. Using that, you make different shapes. This is called as tangram. Okay. Now, in this activity, what you have to do is, you have to take 2 triangles. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
And
ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
the 2 triangles must be one big and one small, and both must be equilateral triangles. You can see here, no, there is one blue triangle and a red triangle. Blue is small, red is big. Both are equilateral triangles. Okay? Okay? Now let's
Okay, ma'am.
now
Okay,
put
ma'am.
the small triangle on the big triangle at vertex A. Now are they overlapping?
No, ma'am.
No.
No,
Their,
ma'am.
their angles are equal. Their angles are equal because both are equilateral. Sides are not equal. Now place the small triangle on the big triangle at vertex B. Are they overlapping?
No, ma'am.
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Now place the small triangle at the vertex C. Are they overlapping?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No. Now that is, therefore we will say that, therefore we can say that AAA is not a criteria for
Congruency.
very good, congruence.
Congruency.
Correct. Now see here SSA. Okay, this is a patty paper. You know what a patty paper is? Do you know?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No,
No,
ma'am.
no, ma'am.
That is like a transparent paper. How to show you? I don't have the patty paper here. That is like a transparent paper. How to show you now? I don't have that patty paper. Okay, you take some patty paper. This is transparent paper, means you know.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
On that paper, you have to draw one scalene triangle. What is a scalene triangle?
All sides are different.
Sides are not equal. All the sides are different. Correct. Now, tracing on the other patty paper. Tracing means, what will you do?
To draw exact
TP,
same
ma'am.
copy of the diagram.
Yes, you'll take a copy of this by writing over that same line and name it as DEF. Okay. Now cut the triangles ABC and DEF from the patty paper. Now make a perpendicular from the vertex A by folding and making a crease. What is the meaning of making a crease? What is it?
Folding the paper.
When you fold, you get one line, right? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Folding
ma'am.
means what?
Yes,
Just this is the paper you folded, then there will be one line there. That is the crease. And name it as AP. Now what? Make a fold along the perpendicular AP. Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Now cut the triangle APB from the triangle APC. See, APB is like this. Okay. How do you get this APB?
By folding, ma'am.
By folding the paper
Correct.
in the vertex A.
Yes. And then you cut it. When you cut here, this will be ABC. This part. This small triangle will be ABC. So what do you notice between the two? What do you observe between these two triangles? ABC.
It is half of DEF.
We can't say half.
Ma'am, AC is equal to DF.
We can't say it will be AC equal to DF, correct. But we can't say it will be exactly half of it. No. Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You have to do this and you have to observe what you will see there. So, therefore, yes, AAA and SSA criteria will not hold true for congruency. In this, you got SSA, no? In the second one, tangrams, not tangrams, patty paper.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So we can say that it does not hold good for this one. AAA and SSA. You have to do this activity and then only see. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
There is one question here. Given a triangle ABC and erected squares on the sides AB and AC, AB not equal to AC, show that CE equal to BG. In which triangle is CE? In which triangle is CE?
AEC, ma'am.
In triangle
AEC, there is EC. And BG?
ABG, ma'am.
ABG, ma'am.
ABG, ma'am.
ABG. Now we have to compare these two triangles. Correct? And to show that CE equal to BG. So AB equal to
EA, ma'am.
EA, ma'am. EA.
AE. AC equal to
What, ma'am?
AG, ma'am.
AC.
Ma'am, AG.
AC equal to AG, ma'am.
Ma'am.
AC equal to AG. Now we got two. SS we got. We want one more.
Ma'am, angle A is common.
Here angle A, you have to give with 3 letters. No, you can't just say angle. You have to give with 3 letters because there are many angles at vertex A. At the vertex A, you have so many angles. EAB, BAC, and
Angle BAG equal to angle EAC, ma'am.
EAC, ma'am.
How?
Common, ma'am.
How? No, it is not common. EAC angle and BAG angle are different.
Ma'am, AB, DE, and AG, FC are squares, ma'am. So the angle EAB and angle GAC is equal to 90 degree, ma'am.
Correct.
So angle EAB plus angle BAC is equal to angle GAC plus angle CAB.
Correct. Therefore, EAC equal to BAG. Correct. Now we can't say that angle A is common, right? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Therefore, what criteria? You have yes? Yes?
A, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So by
Yes, yes,
CPCT,
ma'am.
correct. By
Yes, yes,
CPCT,
ma'am.
by CPCT,
CE equal to BC.
BG equal to
E is
EC,
equal
ma'am.
to BC.
correct.
C.
Very good. Very good. Correct. Do you know midpoint theorem?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So let us
Yes,
see
ma'am.
this activity for midpoint theorem. So you need colored sheet of paper, scissors, gum bottle, and geometry box. Now what is the first step? Take one triangle, draw one triangle and cut that triangle from the sheet of paper. By paper folding, find the midpoints of sides AB and AC and you have to name them as M and N. What is paper folding? How will you find midpoint M and N? By paper folding.
We have to place the vertex A on a vertex B.
Correct. Then you will get point M. And if you put A on C, you will get point N. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, fold along MN to make a crease. Crease means that mark. When you fold, you get a mark, no? That is called as crease. Cut it. Cut along that MN. Now, what should you do? You should put that triangle next to that such that points N dash and A coincide and M lies on BC. Coincide means
Overlap.
overlap.
Oh.
Not overlap. They will be next to each other. What do you observe? See, you are having a triangle. You cut the triangle. Down there is one trapezium. Up there is one triangle. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Now that triangle you are keeping like this.
Ma'am, we get one parallelogram.
Yeah. See here how we are keeping that triangle on the trapezium such that points N dash and A coincide, which is N dash. N dash is here and A. They will coincide. Then you get a parallelogram M dash, N dash, M, B. You get one parallelogram. So how can you say that it is half? Mn is half of BC. You can measure and say here, but actually we can prove that theorem. Okay. The line segment joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle. Okay. DE is parallel to BC and DE is half of BC. Correct? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Let us see extended activity. This is using GSP, that is another software. I will show you on another day. I have to download that GSP and then verify the midpoint theorem. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
I'll show you the GSP in the next class. I have to download that. It will take some time. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
1 minute, I'll show you one video. Midpoint theorem. 1 minute. It's okay. I'll show you on some other day. This is taking too much time. Can you see this?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No,
No, ma'am.
Nothing?
No, ma'am.
1 minute, I'll share my screen. We are looking at midpoint formula. This one. Here, there is a triangle ABC. DE is formed by joining the midpoints. Another line PQ is joining the midpoints of AD. So DE is half of
BC.
is half of BC, ma'am.
BC, ma'am.
and PQ will be half of
BC.
DE. Now there is one question for you. How many triangles are there in the image? How many triangles are there? Count.
Ma'am, 120.
120,
Ma'am, 100.
100, huh?
No, 100, ma'am.
100. 120.
120,
Who said 120?
Sujata, ma'am.
Very good. So these are the activities here. Would you like to do a quiz? Have you done quiz on this?
No,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes,
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, for what? Shall we do or have we done?
Shall we do, ma'am?
You want to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We want to do.
Okay. If the
First,
two triangles are of same shape and size, then they are
Congruent.
Congruent, ma'am.
two figures are congruent, then so superposition of one figure over the other.
Ma'am, option C.
Correct. Two circles cover each other completely, then their radii are in the ratio.
Ma'am, 1:1.
Correct. Two line segments AB and CD are congruent if
AB equal to CD, ma'am.
correct. Two refills fit exactly in the same ball pen, then the refills are
Congruent.
correct. The sign is read as correct. Two angles are congruent if
Both angles are equal.
correct. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle RST. Then correct. PQR is congruent to DEF by SAS. PQ equal to DE. Angle Q equal to angle E. QR equal to EF. Then the equal corresponding parts of these congruent triangles are.
Last one.
Ma'am, option
Yes,
D.
ma'am. D option.
That's correct. Triangle ABC covers triangle DEF completely. Then the side AC
Yes,
equal
ma'am.
to correct. Every triangle is congruent to
Itself.
correct. Triangle RAT congruent to triangle MSC. Then triangle CSM
CAR, ma'am.
correct. ABC is congruent to DEF. Then which is not true?
Last option, ma'am.
Ma'am, last
Last
option.
option.
Ma'am, last option.
D option, ma'am.
Correct.
That's correct.
A triangle AOC congruent to triangle BOD. Then the line segments AB and CD.
Bisect each intersect each other, ma'am. Intersect
Bisect each other.
Bisect each. One more option is not there. Diagonal AC of quadrilateral ABCD bisects angle A and C. Then diagonal AC bisects angle A and C. Then what is AB equal to AD, CB equal to CA, AB equal to AD, CB equal to CD? You have to draw the figure and tell the answer.
Ma'am, AB is equal to AD and CB is equal to CD.
CB equal to CA.
CD, ma'am.
CD, ma'am. Option B.
Ah,
Option
AB
B.
Second option, ma'am.
AB equal to AD. AB equal to AD and then CB equal to CD. Super answer. Very
That's
good.
correct.
Here AB equal to AC, BE equal to CD, then AD equal to
AE.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
AE, ma'am.
super. OC equal to OD, COA equal to DOB, then AOB is a dash triangle.
Equilateral triangle.
How?
Scalene triangle, ma'am. Right, ma'am. Scalene
Right
triangle.
angle triangle.
Scalene triangle, ma'am. Right angle triangle. Right angle. Right angle triangle.
Right angle triangle.
How? Right angle.
Right angle triangle, ma'am.
How? OC
Angle A equal to 90 degree, ma'am.
How? Angle A 90? What is your reason? OC equal to OD. COA equal to DOB. Then what kind of triangle is AOB? You want to say right angle triangle? No.
Oops. That is incorrect.
Scalene
Ma'am,
somebody.
scalene triangle.
Oops. That is incorrect.
Ma'am, it is isosceles.
Ma'am, it's not.
Isosceles.
That is incorrect. That's correct.
OAB is isosceles. Here, angle, right angle, how you said, angle will not come here. Because they have given OC equal to OD, COA equal to DOB. We can't just say, if OC was equal to OB and OA was the median, then we can say OAB is 90. Otherwise, we can't say. Here AC equal to AE. AB equal to AD. Angle BAD equal to angle EAC. Then BC equal to
DE, ma'am.
DE. Because this, if you
That's
add this
correct.
to both the sides, you will get angle BAC equal to DAE. That's why you said, right?
Yes, ma'am.
By which criteria are triangle ABC and triangle ADC congruent if BC equal to CD?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Orange, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But they have not said hypotenuse is equal to. Cannot be RHS.
Yes, yes,
Ma'am, SAS.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
BC equal to CD. Yes, yes, yes. Sir. Yeah. Because hypotenuse
correct.
is not given here. True triangles are said to be congruent by SSS criteria if three sides of a triangle are
Congruent to.
correct. In this given figure, according to which criteria ABE and CBD are congruent.
ma'am, figure not correctly visible.
1 minute. ABE. Now can you see the figure?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ABE, CBD.
Ma'am, SAS.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, by SAS.
Correct.
That's correct.
DAB, DCB are congruent by SSS. What are the congruent elements? SSS.
Ma'am, option 1.
Option A, ma'am.
Correct.
That's correct.
Which criteria of congruence are followed by the given set of triangles ABC and
Yes,
DE?
ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
SAS, ma'am.
Correct.
That's correct.
Which criteria?
Ma'am, SSS.
Very easy. Triangle 1 is congruent to triangle 2. Triangle 2 is congruent to triangle 3.
They are congruent, ma'am.
They are congruent.
congruent, ma'am.
In quadrilateral ABCD, AC equal to AB. AC equal to AD. AB bisects angle A. Triangle ABC congruent to triangle ABD by SAS. What is the third condition of congruency?
AB is equal to AB, ma'am.
Comments.
Correct. AP and BQ are perpendiculars to AB. AP equal to BQ. Then
Option A, ma'am.
option A.
O equal to QB.
How A?
AO equal to QB, ma'am.
Option
AO equal to QB, ma'am.
A equal to OB and OP equal to OQ, ma'am.
OP
Ma'am,
equal
option
to-
D.
Ma'am, fourth option.
D, ma'am. Fourth option.
Correct.
That's
Correct.
correct.
Which is not a criteria.
Yes, yes,
Ma'am,
yes.
Third option.
Correct. ABC congruent to PQR. Then AB equal to
PQ, ma'am.
ma'am.
Angle B is equal to angle Q. Option 4, ma'am.
correct. If two angles and one side of one triangle are equal to the corresponding two angles and side of the other triangle, then the two triangles are congruent by
Second option.
Option 1.
correct. Two angles and the included side of one triangle are equal to the
Yes,
corresponding
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
last question. Which of the following statements is correct?
Option A, ma'am.
Option
Option
A,
A.
ma'am.
Option
A is
A.
correct, then you don't have to read the others, no?
Yes, ma'am.
All,
That's correct.
all correct. So quiz is also over. Now, what shall we do? I have shown you this congruence of triangles, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Here, concept of congruence, SAS congruence axiom, AAS criteria, properties of isosceles, SSS criteria, RHS criteria, and inequalities in a triangle. This year they have deleted inequalities from the syllabus. In your school, are they doing that inequalities or not?
The teeth.
They did?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So shall we see that? Do you want to
Yes,
see?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
Okay. What is the meaning of inequality?
Not equal, ma'am.
Not it.
Consider a triangle ABC in which AB is equal to 7
Can you see my
centimeters,
screen?
BC is equal to 5
Yes, ma'am.
C is equal to 4 centimeters, angle A is equal to 60 degrees, angle B is equal to 40 degrees, and angle C is equal to 80 degrees. Now, observe the relationship between the sides and the angles of the triangle. AB is greater than BC and angle C is greater than angle A. BC is greater than AC and angle A is greater than angle B. AB is greater than AC and angle C is greater than angle B.
Do you understand this?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Opposite sides.
Now, let's perform an activity to check whether the inequality of the sides in a triangle results in inequality of the angles. Consider a triangle ABC. In this triangle, angle ABC is opposite side AC. Produce CA to A dash and join A dash B. Now, AC is less than A dash C. What do you observe about angle A dash BC and angle ABC? Angle ABC is less than angle A dash BC. Produce CA dash to A double dash and join A double dash B. A dash C is less than A double dash C. What do you observe about angle A double dash BC and angle A dash BC? Angle A dash BC is less than angle A double dash BC. Hence, we can conclude that if the length of a side increases, the angle opposite it also increases.
Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
As the length of the side was increased, the angle also became more.
Let's geometrically prove the property you have just learnt. It is given that ABC is a triangle in which AC is greater than AB. It is to be proved that angle ABC is greater than angle ACB. Mark a point D on AC such that AB is equal to AD and join BD.
Now, if AB equal to AD, then
Angle ABD is equal to angle ADB.
correct.
Triangle ABD, by construction, AD is equal to AB. This implies that angle ABD is equal to angle ADB because the angles opposite the equal sides of a triangle are equal. Denote this as equation 1. Since an exterior angle of a triangle is always greater than its interior opposite angle, angle ADB is greater than angle.
Why ADB is greater than BCD? Why? How can you say
Ma'am,
that
if we
ADB?
consider a triangle BDC, BDA is an exterior angle.
Correct. And exterior angle equal to?
Sum of
opposite two angles.
other two opposite angles.
Opposite two angles.
Opposite to
Correct. Sum of the opposite angles. So, ADB will be greater than ACB because ADB is equal to DCB plus DBC, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
BCD. Since angle BCD is the same as angle ACB, angle ADB is greater than angle ACB. Denote this as equation 2. From equations 1 and 2, we get that angle ABD is greater than angle ACB. But angle ABD is a part of angle ABC. So, angle ABC is greater than angle ABD. Hence, angle ABC is greater than angle ACB.
Did you understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
ADB is greater than ACB. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And ABC is greater than ABD. How?
Angle ABD is a part of angle ABC, ma'am.
Correct. Therefore, ABC is greater than ACB. Now, which side is big here?
AC, ma'am.
AC.
So, opposite to AC is which angle?
Angle ABC, ma'am.
Correct. So, AC is the bigger side. So, ABC is bigger angle.
Consider a line segment AB. With A as the center and any radius, draw an arc and mark points P, Q, R, S and T on it. Join PA, QA, RA, SA and TA. Now join PB, QB, RB, SB and TB. Observe that in triangle PAB, angle PAB is opposite the side PB. PB is less than QB and angle PAB is less than angle QAB. Similarly, QB is less than RB and angle QAB is less than angle RAB. RB is less than SB and angle RAB is less than angle SAB. Again, SB is less than TB and angle SAB is less than angle TAB. Hence, we can conclude that the side opposite the greater angle is longer than the other two sides.
Did you understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, greater side will have a greater angle opposite to it.
The converse of theorem 1 states that in a triangle, the greater angle has the longer side opposite it. A triangle ABC is given such that angle B is greater than angle C. It is to be proved that AC is greater than AB. In triangle ABC, one of three possibilities exists. AC is equal to AB, AC is less than AB, or AC is greater than AB.
So, one of the three things is possible. Either AB equal to AC, or AC is greater than AB, or AC is less than AB.
Consider the first case where AC is equal to AB. Since the angles opposite equal sides are equal, angle B is equal to angle C. But it is given that angle B is greater than angle C. Therefore, AC cannot be equal to AB. Consider the second case where AC is less than AB. Now, the longer side has a greater angle opposite it. Therefore, angle C is greater than angle B. But it is given that angle B is greater than angle C. Hence, the only possibility is that AC is greater than AB.
So the other two cases are not holding good. Only AC is greater than AB.
Theorem 2 states that the sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. A triangle ABC is given. It is to be proved that AB plus AC is greater than BC, AB plus BC is greater than AC, and AC plus BC is greater than AB. Produce BA to D such that AD is equal to AC and join CD.
So if AD equal to DC, then AD equal to AC, then ADC.
Angle ACD equal to angle ADC, ma'am.
Correct.
In triangle ACD, by construction, AC is equal to AD. Since the angles opposite the equal sides of a triangle are equal, angle ADC is equal to angle ACD. But angle BCD is greater than angle ACD, as angle BCD is equal to angle BCA plus angle ACD.
So how did they write
Replace
this?
angle ACD with
How do they say that BCD is greater than ACD?
ACD is a part of the angle BCD.
Correct. So BCD is greater than ADC. Correct. Because ACD equal to ADC.
angle ADC. Now, angle ADC is the same as angle BDC. Therefore, angle BCD is greater than angle BDC. This implies that BD is greater than BC because the side opposite the greater angle is longer. Since BD is equal to AB plus AD, this implies that AB plus AD is greater than BC.
So similarly, we can prove that BC plus AC is greater than AB. Correct? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
AC plus AB is greater than BC. And AC plus BC is greater than AB.
This implies that AB plus AC is greater than BC because by construction, AD is equal to AC. Similarly, it can be proved that AB plus BC is greater than AC and BC plus AC is greater than AB.
How do you say it in a sentence? How do you say it as a statement? Can you?
Sum of two sides of a
Sum of
triangle
any
is
two
greater
sides of
than
a
the third
triangle
side,
is
ma'am.
greater than the third side.
Sides of a triangle is greater than third side.
Correct.
Hence, AB plus AC is greater than BC, AB plus BC is greater than AC, and BC plus AC is greater than AB. Let's consider some illustrative examples.
So what is the answer for this? Angle B is 45, angle C is 95. Which is the longest and which is the shortest side of the triangle?
AB is greater than AC, ma'am.
AB is
No,
long.
you have to tell which is the greatest side and which is the shortest side. You should not say AB is greater than AC.
AB is longest side, ma'am.
Longest.
How much is angle A?
In a triangle ABC, angle
40,
B is
ma'am.
equal to 45 degrees.
40, ma'am. Angle A is
and angle
40 degree,
C
ma'am.
is equal to
So
95
opposite to
degrees.
A will be BC. So BC is
Determine
the
the
shortest.
longest and the shortest sides of the triangle. In triangle ABC, it is given that angle B is equal to 45 degrees and angle C is equal to 95 degrees. Now, by the angle sum property of a triangle, the sum of angles A, B and C is equal to 180 degrees. Substitute angle B as 45 degrees and angle C as 95 degrees. This implies that angle A is equal to 40 degrees. Since angle C is the greatest angle and the greatest angle has the longest side opposite it, AB is the longest side. Also, since A is the least angle and the least angle has the shortest, in the given figure,
Q is a point on side SR. Triangle PSR such that PQ equal to PR. You have to prove that PS is greater than PQ. How can you prove? PS is greater than PQ. Angle PQ are equal to?
Angle S and
P
angle
are
Q.
Angle Q,
Angle
ma'am.
S and angle FP.
Angle QSP and PS, yes, PSQ plus SPQ, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now opposite to PS, what angle do you have opposite to PS? Which angle
Angle
is that?
PQS, ma'am.
Angle PQ, yes.
Angle
Angle
PQ.
PQ, yes.
Angle PQ.
Yes. You have to prove that angle PQS is greater than PRQ. Then only you can say PS is greater than PQ. PQS is equal to QPR plus QRP, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
And so
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
PQS is greater than? PQS is greater than? PRQ. Can I say PRQ? Angle PQS
Yes, ma'am.
is greater
Yes,
than angle
ma'am.
PRQ. Now opposite to PQS, which side is there?
PS, ma'am.
PS, ma'am.
Correct. And so it is opposite to PRQ. Opposite to PRQ?
PQ.
No, ma'am.
PQ. So PS is greater than PQ.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Then there are other ways of proving it. You can use different methods. This is one of the methods.
in the given figure,
Here they have given angle X is greater than angle Y. You have to prove ACB is greater than ABC. X is greater than Y. How much is ABC plus X?
180, ma'am.
180, ma'am.
180, ma'am.
ACB plus Y also is 180. If x is greater than y, then ABC is
Smaller than angle ACB.
very good, smaller than ACB. That means ACB is greater than ABC, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
In a quadrilateral ABCD, AB and CD are the shortest and the longest sides respectively. Prove that angle A is greater than angle C and angle B is greater than angle D. Join AC.
This is ABCD is a quadrilateral. AB is the shortest and DC is the longest. You have to prove angle A is greater than angle C and angle B is greater than angle D. Angle A means DAB. Angle C means DCB. AB is shorter than DC. Want to see the solution?
C. In
No, ma'am.
triangle ABC,
AB is the shortest side. So AB is shorter than BC. So which angle is opposite to AB? In
Angle
triangle-
BCA.
Angle BCA, ma'am.
BCA is smaller than angle
BAC.
correct BAC.
Angle BAC.
That one will become our
AB is
equation
less
one.
than BC because it is given that AB is the shortest side of the quadrilateral ABCD. Since the angle opposite the shorter side is smaller and AB is shorter than BC, angle ACB is less than angle BAC. This implies that angle BAC is greater than angle ACB.
How did they write
Denote
that?
this as equation 1.
How did they write BAC is greater than ACB? ACB is less than
BC
BAC.
is greater than AB, ma'am.
BC is the shortest, ma'am.
Correct. Correct.
Now, in triangle ADC, CD is greater than AD.
So which is greater? Which angle is
Angle
greater?
DAC is greater.
Than
Angle BAC is
angle DCA, correct?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because CD is the longest side of quadrilateral ABCD. Since the longer side has the greater angle opposite it, angle DAC is greater than angle ACD. Denote this as equation 2. Add equations 1 and 2. We get that angle A is greater than angle C. Similarly, we can prove that angle B is greater than angle D.
Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Two
ma'am.
equations are added up. If you add BAC and DAC, you will get BAC plus DAC is BAD, which is angle A. And DAC, ACB and ACD will give you angle C. So angle A is greater than angle C. And similarly, in the same way, we can prove that angle B is greater than angle D. That is joining BD.
Greater than twice the median drawn to the third side. Triangle ABC is given.
Here you have to prove that sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than twice the median drawn to the third side. So Here AB plus AC is greater than
BC, ma'am.
2 times
BC, ma'am.
AD. 2 times AD. Twice the median means what? 2 times the median. Which is the median? AD.
AD, ma'am. AD, ma'am.
So BD equal to DC.
given in which AD is the median. It is to be proved that AB plus AC is greater than twice of AD. Produce AD to E such that AD is equal to DE and join EC. In triangles ADB and EDC, by construction, AD is equal to DE.
What else is equal? ADB and EDC. What other things are equal? AD equal to DE by construction. Then 2 more things we
Angle
need.
ADB equal to angle EDC, ma'am.
Reason? Reason?
And AB is equal to C, ma'am.
Vertically opposite angles, ma'am.
Vertically opposite angle, ma'am.
Correct. Then
And angle AB is equal side AB is equal to C, ma'am.
no. We
BD
can't
equal
say.
to DC, ma'am.
BD equal to DC because AD is the median. So BD equal to DC, AD equal to DE, angle ADB equal to angle CDE. So which criteria?
AC.
Ma'am, SAS.
SAS, ma'am.
Correct. SAS criteria, the 2 triangles are congruent. Now what will be the CPCT?
AB is equal to C, ma'am.
AB is equal to
Correct. Correct.
AD is equal to EC.
AB equal to EC, correct. That will be the CPCT.
Angle ADB is equal to angle EDC because they are vertically opposite angles. B is equal to DC because AD is a median. Therefore, by the SAS congruence criterion, we get that triangle ADB is congruent to triangle EDC. Since the corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal, AB is equal to EC. Denote this as equation 1. Now, in triangle AEC, AC plus EC is greater than AE because the sum of any 2 sides of a triangle is greater than the third side.
So which
Denote
triangle
this
have they
as
taken?
equation 2.
Which triangle?
AC. AC, ma'am. C, ma'am.
AEC. AC plus EC is greater than AE.
AE.
Now in place of EC, what will they write?
AB, ma'am.
AB.
AB, ma'am.
So AC plus AB is greater than AE. But AE is what?
BC.
Twice of the median, ma'am.
Yes, twice of AD, correct? Because AD equal to DE.
DE.
So AE will be 2 times AD.
Therefore, from equations 1 and 2, we get that AC plus AB is greater than AE. Now, AE is equal to AD plus DE, which means AE is equal to twice of AD. Hence, we get that AC plus AB is greater than twice of AD.
Now time is up. Shall we close?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, shall I give you homework today?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am.